the main quest quite yet. Been grinding, shopping, all that stuff that has to be done. But yes, so recap before we continue. Maybe we should do a big recap here. So um, I'm just trying to collect my words. All right. So we are playing, like, our main protagonist is King Evan, and on his side he has the president that comes from our own world. So this world is a different world. Uh, it's a world filled with whimsy and magical aspects, spells and wizards and dragons. And this boy, King Evan, he was dethroned. He was actually overthrown by a coup, by a revolt. So this revolution of mice folk kicked out this king. This king, well, they wanted to kill him, but our king managed to flee narrowly. Uh, he had some sort of mother figure that protected him, that died for him, and he wanted to honor her by making a new kingdom, and well, we are there now. We made our own kingdom, and our kingdom is growing. And the vision grew bigger. It grew to a nation that to to unite the world from devastation, I guess you could say, and start to go to different cities and help the problems that existed. And there is an evil guy called Doloran that's behind all these problems. Uh, what he's been doing is trying to take control of the people, of the kings, of all the kings. King's Bond. We have our own King's Bond. It's very small, but we have one. It's growing with time. But all the other nations, they have a strong King's Bond, and he's been stealing that bond. When the bond is broken, this King's Bond, the King's makers are these magic dragons, these big dragons that are bonded. But when the bond is broken, they go berserk. We defeat them, and their nation is more or less forced to sign a peace contract, peace treaty with us. So we done that with a nation that, oh, a gambling nation called Goldpaw, a marine nation made of sea folk and mermaids and normal people too, called Hydropolis, and now we're at Broadleaf. And Broadleaf is this magical, technologically advanced city. It has advanced very fast. And the president here, the king here, has been exploiting his co-workers, his workers. Uh, so he was under the evil spell of this guy called Doloran, stealing the king's bonds. His king's bonds got stolen as well, and now we're on our way to destroy this king's bond. Oh, not this king, the king's makers, because there's no bond anymore. So we're heading there now, and I think we are appropriately leveled up. As you should easily say, this stream is adapted for visually impaired. This is the first time I'm doing this type of series, so feedback is welcomed. This is a wonderful little game, and I'm trying to make this game available for the ones who can't really appreciate it by normal means. So we're trying to go to the roof, but we can't. We have to go to reactor floor, and from there we have to actually climb. So we're at the reactor floor. The president has snapped out of it. He has a reaction core there, and it's about to blow up. So he's trying to stabilize it and buy us enough time for us to destroy the Kingsmaker. The Kingsmaker. He's got to be around here, says Bratton. That's the name, I think. The giant tortoise-looking armored dragon comes out from a rooftop and reveals himself to us. We're going to fight him right here. Bastion is the name, the four-legged fortress. Oh, he's very angry. So, because he's too angry to just go head on, we have to attack at his legs. I'm getting sucked in. I have to be careful with the steam he's spewing, because steam obviously is super hot. Okay, Bastion's level 51, we're level 46. Level 46, 45. It's doable, but it's not gonna be easy. Okay, we're just attacking at his underneath chest area, but he's awakened now, so we have to keep our distance once more. Oh, he's trying to suck us in with his giant vacuum he has on his belly. Flames are spewing underneath. Okay, we know that then. Whoa. This guy has many attacks. Oh, well, he's trying to suck us in. Okay, I found his weak spot. King Evan has fainted. Where is his weak spot now? Okay, the Kingsmaker Bastion is down to 75% health. Progress we're doing is pretty good, despite we're under-leveled, as always. We're doing pretty good this time. Okay. I just don't find an opening to attack him. Oh wow, his weak spot is the other end. There's no point to go there. Okay, we got his weak spot in front of us now. He's on his left foot. Left front paw. Oh. He's cast lightning bolts from his stomps. Oh, he writhes in pain. We poked his leg so much that he is stunned, and we're gonna go and attack his neck. I'm gonna heal up. Time to do so. Okay, he's awakened again, and now something's happening. Oh, drones are coming from his castle part. He has a castle on top of his back. I see that now. And there are drones coming down. I guess we have to destroy these drones. Oh, they're shooting lasers. Higmakers. We got Higmakers. Those are the spirits that are made of the Kingsmaker. They're like Higledies, but specifically not from a nature source, but from a... Oh. We have to dodge these. We have to really destroy these drones, because with so many lasers, we cannot dodge them all. And if we don't dodge them all, we're gonna take too much damage, like I did right now. Higmakers are calling me. Oh, we got lots of cannons. That's cool. We got a healing area. Oh, come on, Higledies, help me out. The Higledies are little nature spirits. Only the pure-hearted people can see them. And we're able to see them, apparently. Bass is now down to half of his health. I'm gonna take down his drones. Oh no, we missed the opportunity window to call out on the Higmaker's power. Alright, more cannonades. Our Higmakers are making many cannons. A whole army of them. And they are blasting at Bastion. We're just destroying all the drones right now. Oh, I'm taking electric damage. Oh, the part of... No, we died. I was too careless. I was just about to hit the resurrection button. Ah, well. Hey, well, try again then. Right? Level 51 Bastion. I was thinking, yeah, level 46, that should be enough. Just barely enough, that's what it is. Go for the legs, says. Our protagonist, not the protagonist. Oh my goodness. Let's restart this fight. Oh, I can't restart this fight, that's right. Alright, it's only me and King Evan and the president, not the president. What's his name? Roland left. Okay, Bastion is crashing down. Oh wow. I was shooting at him. We kinda need to sit in the healing area. Okay, we're gonna attack him again. But target this time. Oh, goodness gracious. I had to learn to dodge a little bit better. Let's switch back to Tani. Oh. I'm still playing with Evan, actually. He's trying to swing at his left foot, and he's down again. Now we're switching back to Tani. Tani. She does a lot of damage here. Time to farm out the mana. Okay, now we have to target the back left. This paw has to be destroyed. Oh no, I have to dodge the fire blaze he's gonna do. Let's keep our distance, good time. Yeah, we're doing good there. Okay, the weak spot changed. Oh, we got attacked by steam power attack. Or is this the weak spot? Okay, the drones are coming out. I have to target them too. Oi. Getting stomped here to death. Ay. Actually, my bow and arrows are so strong I can actually hit them in one hit. Bow and arrows cost mana though, so let's try to limit ourselves how much we use them. Alright, time to power up the Hig Makers again. Oh, got a little healing from the Hig ladies. Come on, Hig Makers, let's make some more cannons here. We're doing pretty good now. As we just learn how to dodge the big blaze attacks. I have to keep targeting the, can't forget the little drones he makes. Right, I really like Tani is working really good here. Wow, so many drones. I get the opportunity really to destroy them all. Okay, embrace yourself, guys. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're going down here. And we are using all our swordways. So I have to be really conservative now with my heals because we are taking down Bastion just below. Oh man, both my party members died. Time to resurrect them. We didn't have a good start either. Oh wow, they died again. Ay, 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 ay. It's not going so good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Just barely. Wow, we have so many drones on us. Can't possibly do it. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, we just barely did it. Oh, I had to heal up again because I'm gonna get nuked. Oh, this is gonna be so tough. No, we didn't do it. We probably have to switch out the party members, to be honest. Have a different party here. So let's do that. I think we have to say change our Heaglies too. Get some other things. I really need Tani. She is good with this kind of stuff. Batu, I think gonna go with closed range, or you know, I haven't used Leander in a while, and let's try Leander. And yeah, let's try Leander instead. I'm gonna swap. Oh man, would like, you know, to have a little healing stone or something, to buff my party or something. Let's see. We're gonna restore the mana of Evan actually, and we'll be ready to go. Now think. Now think. We're gonna go with Batu. No. Evan, we're gonna look at his skills and magic he has. Instead of Floodlight, we're gonna do, I think, Water Balloon. There we go. And instead, let's look at Tani and her set of spells. Yeah, she has a really good set of spells. Let's go with an electric attack or something. Oh, this is hard. Tough decisions, but we'll be good now. Tactic Tweaker. So we have to resist fire attacks, so it doesn't do any water stuff, as far as I know. And boost the light and wind damage a little bit. Wind resistance, I should say. There we go. I wonder what type of enemy is. If he's reptilian foe? No, he's a solid-bodied one, isn't he? Or is he a brute one? I would say he's probably solid-bodied, just in case. There we go. I wish I could save the game now. Should be like some sort of saving portal or something like that. We can always go to Dynafloor number 1. Save there. I'm saving here. Oh, forgot to save. Now, I think we should give this a shot and see how it goes. And we're going to the testing floor. It's a bit of a walk, but it's not too far. We're at the elevator now, and we're going back up to reactor floor, and from there we're gonna give it another attempt to shoot at the Kingsmaker. Alright, time to do this. I'm gonna have Tani eat some food so we can do some range damage. Alright, let's eat some food. Magical defense, yeah, sure, I'll give it to Evan. Melee attacks, no, we don't need that. Dice dumplings for Tani. And good on eggnog, no. Alright, that's all we can do. Okay, we're attacking at his weak spots first. There's a left back foot. Oh, and I didn't pay attention and got blasted away from the steam attacks. There you go. Okay, he woke up again. Time to attack his foot. There we go, we managed to stun him before he would do another fire blast attack. Oh, he stomped us, unfortunately. Oh, we all took a little bit of damage there. Now come the drones. We're doing so much better right now. Pigmakers. Ah, yeah, we got stunned by electric attack. There we go. We destroyed all the drones, but they come back again. Pigmaker's gonna help us bring out the cannons. I'm just gonna take care of the drones. It seems to be helping out. Time to heal up. We just narrowly managed to dodge one of the drone's lasers. Okay, time to use more cannons. Okay, I haven't found his weak spot yet. I guess we just have to do the grind. I'm just taking care of the little drones before anything else. Oh, actually his tail takes damage. That's interesting. Oh. Where is his weak spots? I mean... Okay. We destroyed all his drones. No, they're coming more. It just keeps raining. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Keep backing, keep backing. Leander died. Oh, finally, we see his weak spot here. No, 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 we all died. Almost. Thankfully, Ivan kept a safe distance. Oh no, they died again. Oh, what a pain. Oh, there we go. He got stunned. So now we can go at him again. Have to rush, rush, rush. Okay, we're at his chin now. No, he woke up. Oh wow, they knocked down again. Do I have any resurrections? Yeah, I do have one more. Can't get close. So. Gonna resurrect him as soon as I can. Oh man, I wasted my mana on a silly attack. Didn't do anything. Alright, now time to resurrect. Oh, the weak spot changed. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Whoa. It's all in me now. I have to just wait for an opening. Gonna eat some more food. Strength and melee attacks. Let's put it on Tani anyways. Okay, let's see if we can go in and swing. No. That's so sad. Like the weak spot changed position again. What is his next weak spot? Wow. There he is. Gonna do a fire blast. Keep my distance. So hard right now. So terribly hard. Can't afford to take another attack. Oh, he's so low. His foot. Out of mana, but we can eat some of the good mana stuff. Whoa, we're about to die. We have no resurrections. I'm gonna have to use his heal. Okay, the heat makers might be able to help me. No, I couldn't. Some more mana. Yes, he's knocked down again. Maybe I can do something. I have to keep my distance. Can't be fighting him up close unless... In case he wakes up. Yeah, he woke up. That's good, I didn't approach him. Let's eat some more mana. Oh, we got hit. He's like a sliver of health, man. Yes! Oh, that was intense. That was really intense. We did it. So Bastion crashes down. I think it's not so fast, says Roland. A purple beam of power crashes down on Bastion. And is empowered even more. His eyes glow red. No way. We have no heals. So the battle resumes again. Battle starts once more. Oh, he's immune to range attack. He's untargetable. I can't go close. He zaps me. I don't know what to do. Okay, so another cutscene. He's enraged. Electricity is just blasting off of him. How can this be happening, says Roland. I don't know, man, but we'd better get out of here sharpish, says our Kingsmaker. No, says Evan. Evan, says Roland. I understand now. A leader must be willing to give his life to protect his people. That's what Zip's planning to do, but I'm not going to stop him. Not now. I won't run away. Not again. Not ever. And Evan is glowing in gold. And the bonds with her Kingsmaker. Our Kingsmaker, he's going big. He's getting empowered. And it says, here goes nothing. Our Kingsmaker became a dragon. Oh, a really big flying dragon. It's a red dragon with a white head. It's very beautiful. I haven't gone this far actually. Lofty, is it you? Is it really you? Says Evan. Amazing. You're amazing. Bastion doesn't stand a chance. Go on, Lofty. Show us your true power, says Evan. Lofty, our dragon now, roars. I don't know what I can do. Oh, some golden staircases that's been made for us. So we're gonna jump on these golden staircases. There's a bunch of platforms we have to do. Oh, we fall from platforms. We have no heals. We can't afford like taking too many mistakes. Oh wow, this is cruel. We jump on the platforms and just hoping we are getting there. Oh, we died. So cruel. Wow, that was so cruel. Well, we had to try again. Means we had to be really... Okay, we don't have to start from the beginning. We just have to try from the golden staircases scene. So let's see what happens. Do we get our heals? Yeah, we get heals back. So it was actually pretty good that we died. Oh, I see. The weak spot is on top of his head, and in order to reach the top of his head, we had to climb the staircases that have been made for us. Oh, we fell from the stairs. Alright, time to try again. Let's repeat. So we try to just practically just avoid all this crap. We cannot attack because if we attack we're gonna fall off the platforms. Oh, we fell from the platform anyways. Can use a Heagledies to heal us up a little bit. Alright, we are almost fully healed. So we're gonna jump on these stairs again. Oh. The thing is, I cannot rotate the camera, so I can't really see exactly where I'm walking. We're gonna heal. I really wish I could rotate the camera. Platform is becoming really difficult here. No! Oh, that's so cruel. So one of the platforms just disappeared under us. Oh, but it's okay. It's a lot easier to climb now. It's like some sort of checkpoint. No, I fell again. Oh. You know what? I'm not that bad at platforming games, but I'm not the best. So, see, I told you this game has like a little bit of everything. Like it's like kingdom management. It's like hack and slash. It's a little bit of role playing. No way, I fell again. Ugh. And it's a platformer as well. Alright, time to jump up. Hop, 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 hop. And try to kill Bastion then at last. You know, guys, I haven't gone this far before, so this is really exciting. Okay, our Kingsmaker is fighting their Kingsmaker, and Evan jumps with his sword, stabs the Kingsmaker right in the forehead. Bastion is writhing in pain, he glows in blue. Electricity is coming out of him. And we have seen here of our own Kingsmaker shrunken. It's a small shape again. He wakes up. Hey, he says. Everyone is around him, looking down, wondering what's going on. You are kidding. And then I was just getting used to being big and long and handsome again. Knickers, Lofty says, disappointedly. It seems that you're only able to maintain your dragonfly form for a short while, Lofty, says Leander. Yes, says Victor. My theory is that Kingspawn was strengthened, but only just enough. So you were able to regain your original form, Lofty, but only for a very short while. But if Evan gets even more kingly and the bone gets stronger, I will be able to do it for longer, right? Says Lofty, excited. Maybe even forever in the end. Righto, Evan. You get king in your head off, my lad. That's an order. Evan laughs. I will, he says. I still can't believe you managed to take down Bastion. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't. There's no way I would have been able to prevent the core from melting down. That's for sure. Well, that's all... Well, all well that ends well, says Tani, relieved. But you didn't have scare me with all that talk about the whole kingdom being wiped out. Sorry, I can't believe things turned out this way, says Victor. I built the reactor to try to help people, to make life better. And instead, I just put everybody in danger. I'm no president. I don't deserve to run this country. There's a scene with Bracken, kind of sad looking. Oh, Sip, she says. What's that? Says Evan. Listen, everybody. In the background, we can hear. Maybe is that the crowd cheering? Says Sip Victor. Come on, Sip. We're behind you. Vector, Vector, Vector. But I, says Sip Victor. Don't desert to run this country, huh? Says Bracken nonchalantly. I think the people might have a second say about that. President Victor, I came here to originally ask you for something. You see, I'm trying to bring peace to our world. Real, lasting peace, says King Evan. But I will need your help to do it. Can I count on your support? Sim Victor smirks. I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. We need a preferential trade agreement, of course. Do you guys have an official technology partner? There you go. Broadleaf joins the Union is the next quest. And what the King's Cradle? Top of the roof. We cannot rotate the camera, that's very unfortunate. I would really like to see around. Wow, this place is big. King's Cradle is enormous. So it's the very top of the roof. And the roof is supported by the giant cogs of this tree. And there's some sort of aurora in the sky with particles of gold that glimmers. I wonder what it is. We're gonna talk to Sip Victor. Right here. I'm ready when you are. The sooner we get this pack sign, the better. Come on, let's do this. Eva nods. Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world. Let the banners of the war never again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land. It's a symbol of Broadleaf is the Bastion. It's the Kingsmaker. It looks like a Blastoise almost, the Pokemon. Sip Victor's asking Evan, so he's looking to bring back his horn one, And you're looking to stop him? Yes. And if we can join forces with the other kingdoms, we may just stand a chance. I see. And out of the big players, there's only Ding Dong Dell left now, huh? That could be difficult, says our president here. Yeah, says Evan. But I can tell you by your face, you're not going to back down. Luckily, we'll be right behind you. You have my word as president of Broadleaf. Thank you so much, says Evan. We'll be going with our new friends, Bracken, says Sip Victor. Yes, Mr. President, just as you ordered. Is that really alright? Bracken's awfully important for the kingdom, isn't she, says Evan. Sure, and she'll be important to yours too. I could hardly send some second-tier engineer to help our new partners now, could I? You heard it, man. I'll be on hand for all your mechanical and technological needs from now on. From hairclips to airships, I'm your gal, says Bracken, and opens the arms to us. Her arms to us. Bracken joins the party permanently. So President Vector was freed from the grip of his obsession, and Broadleaf became the next country to sign up the Declaration of Interdependence. And not only that, but Evan found a new friend as Bracken, whose endless inventiveness was sure to help Evermore flourish as never before. One day, great nation now remained. Ding Dong Dell. Only one nation, guys. Only one nation left. Ding Dong Dell. Those who threw us away. Those who tried to kill us, and we're trying to form a union with them. Okay, so this is a dream scene. The curious boy and Evan once again. The curious boy says, "So Lofty finally showed his true power." Yes, it was such a surprise. You never would have guessed from looking at him. And everything seems to be settling down in Broadleaf too. It does, yes, says Evan. President Vector is back to his old self. I'm sure he'll put his people first from now on. Evan continues, and his friends will learn to trust him again soon enough. The bond between them is too strong for them to hold a grudge. I only hope that I can forge such firm friendships. I have a long way to go before people look up to me like they do. Like they do to Zip. I'm nothing like him. The curious boy smiles. It takes all kinds of things, all kinds of kings to make a world. I think you should just keep doing what you're doing. Perhaps you're right. Hey, Evan, continues the curious boy. Have you ever thought about what you would do if someone really close to you betrayed you? What? Says Evan. I was just wondering. Forget I asked, says the curious boy. Evan looks upset. He looks down on the table. The dream fades away. You know, we haven't actually considered that. The price of progress. We got an achievement. We got an achievement called the price of progress. Yeah, we haven't considered that. What if someone close to us betrays us? You know, it happened to his father, right? I have a scene here. It's a sky pirate sneaking behind a guy with a cloak. This guy with a cloak is handing us a document to Roland. It's what you need, right? This Cape man opens the document. So you managed to acquire it, says the Cape man. Not that I expected any less. You're nothing if dependable. There's a scene with Roland. He looks very different. That's me. We're good to go then? Who's there? Says Roland. Oh, crikey, says one of the sky pirates. Roland looks very evil. This doesn't look like Roland. A traitor in our midst. Can't be Roland, guys, now can it? Must be misunderstanding. So here's the sky pirate talking to Batu. What do you want in Cursia? I've plenty to keep me busy with your little words in my hair, you scurvy swab. Sorry, boss, but it's important. You'll be wanting to hear this, you can't be sure of that. Oh, crikey, I was about my business in the castle late night when I happened upon a fishy scene indeed. A shady character clad in all robes, a shin wagon with old Roland there. And if I'm mistaken, 'twas more than pleasantries that was changing hands. Seemed more like state secrets to me. But he scratches his head. Roland? What poppycock is this ye paddling man? You were sleeping on the job and had yourself a little dream, is all. I swear it, boss. That's what I saw. I swear it on my life. And when he espied me lurking there listening, He came after me with a face black as thunder. I was lucky to escape with my gizzards. Well, I ain't about to believe such things, so one of our own without proof. But you seem convinced, matey. That's for certain. Very well. Keep a weather eye on the swab. See what you can see. Aye, aye, boss. Oh no, this is scary.
Hi.
Here we have a scene with Bracken. That's all the tweaks to the research facilities implemented, Your Majesty. We made a few improvements that should ensure that they're pretty much future-proof for now. I had to say, Bracken, says Roland, things have come impressively far, impressively fast since you arrived in town. Of course they have. Well, why else would you have made me Minister of Ingenuity? Bracken is an asset indeed, says Leander. But we have made precious little headway in other areas. Not least the question of how to encourage Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration. Yes, says Evan, pondering. We can't even get close to them, let alone convince them to hear us out. And with the Horned One's resurrection surely growing closer with every passing day, we simply can't afford to let these petty differences divide us. Roland thinks, he says. There was something I wish to speak with you all about, says Leander. Unfortunately, there have been some recent events within the realm that have... What's that noise? Says Leander. We hear sound of a helicopter. Oh, look! It's a Zeppelin! Zip Vector is coming to town. Hey, you guys! Room for one more? He says with his megaphone. He looks very happy and very confident. He chucks for himself. Chuckles, yeah. He approaches the throne room. Approaches Evan.
Yeah.
So, how is everybody? Things all going good over here? That was quite an entrance, Zip, says Bracken. To what do we owe the pleasure? Well, we just got done fixing up Broadleaf after all the trouble, so I thought maybe I could come offer you guys a little help.
So.
That's right, the greatest brain in all the world is looking out for you. Lucky you, right? Says Victor. And my first gift to you will be the free use of the Zeppelin. Fly, my friends, the skies are yours now. Your airship? Really? Says Evan. Amazing, says Tani. She's super excited. Think how many of us can cram into that thing. And we'll be able to fly around even when there's no wind. You sure will, kiddo, says Victor. And now I've upgraded the old girl with a miniaturized perpetual fission reactor, the zippier than ever, in all senses of the world. Yeah, I was going to mention that, says Roland. Lofty looks really tired, our Kingsmaker. Ha! Zip is right, man. That thing's got your great ugly mug plastered all over the front of it. Tani excuses herself. I was trying to not think about that. I was wondering if this might be something of an issue, says Leander. You're kidding me, right? Ugly mug? I'll have you know, this is one of the most mathematically well-proportioned faces ever studied. Oh, he's a big narcissist, this guy. I must say, says Evan, I wonder if it might be less conspicuous without the face on the front. You too, Evan? You're breaking my heart here. See, it's not just about what it looks like, says Bracken. Do you ever stop and think about air resistance? That thing must cause a heck of a lot of drag. Sorry, but it's coming off, she says, with a determined look on her face. Come on, time to go to work. But wait, you can't just... Man, complains Zip Victor. Well, This Leander, is he? He's not the same. I bet it must be. It must be a doppelganger. I don't see Roland betraying us. No way. It is a doppelganger, big time. I'm gonna save. That Roland we saw in that scene, I bet it's not the same Roland. Because I mean, it just didn't look right. It looked exactly like Roland, but something was off.
Yeah.
This fly has been harassing me all day. Oh, I would like to have a sunset prison. That would be nice. I had to find a level 6 bow. The highest thing we've been finding is level 5 though. Alright. Time to pick up some side quests here. Alright. We'll have to find a level 6 cloak. I guess we'll be finding them now. Gonna buy some resurrections, like 10 of those. Oh, we had 10 already. Alright, let's buy some heals. Heal, heal, heal. All the heals. Oh, we have many. We have many heals. We are of course limited with the amount of heals we can use in battle, but we're not limited of how many heals we can use in the overworld. Alright, let's manage our kingdom a little bit. Let's collect our money. We have now 79,000 guilders, king's guilders. That's good. That's really good. That's a lot of money. We're gonna complete the research topics we've been doing before the stream started. Let's see what else we can do. We can full potential and further weapons. Allows advanced weapon improvement. No, we don't want that. Oh, we need more personnel, so we're gonna hire someone here. Let's hire Bracken. Let's see, we're gonna make quarter weapon development. We're gonna go to the Higleri. We're gonna level up the facility. Costs 30,000. Goodness. That's an expensive Higleri. No, it's so cute. Goodness. It's a little green-red building with a little metal leaf on top of it. Cook great Higleries for even less. We don't have Higgler's instinct. Staff member knows Higgler's instinct. We have no members with Higgler's instinct, unfortunately. I'm looking though, just in case. No, we don't. Means we can only cook the 4th book. And let's check. Oh, I think cost 52. Evermore Gardens. We should actually prioritize that next. I have a feeling that that thing is important. There's a way here to gain more experience more fast. We just researched that. Gonna level up our personal here. There. And I guess we're done now, eh? For now, that is. We should probably assign some citizens. Let's see. Gather lumber, resin, and fungi. Let's do that. Another little lumber yard of some sort. Branching lumber yard. Gonna assign a citizen here. Gonna assign someone that doesn't have work right now. Everyone has a job right now. Our city is really big now. It's really, really sweet. Let's wait to see next time, guys. It will be expanded a lot bigger. So it has now an like a purifier, like we can uncurse items. We have several lumber yards. We have a dimensional lab. I don't know what it does yet. We have Explorers Guild. We have training grounds to gain level. As such, armorers. It's really sweet looking right now. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to our Higgledy cookery, and we're not gonna cook a Higgledy, but we're going to nurture them. Let's see. I really like Twinkle the Twee. I'm gonna try to feed him. Oh wow, it's so slow to level them up right now, but step by step they will level up. Okay, we found something that levels up faster. So he's level 9 now, Twinkle the Twee. Let's see, almost level 10 there. There we go. We leveled up to level 10, that's max level for the Higgledies. Can't be any bigger than that. We're gonna feed Toad the Tenebrous. He likes dairy products. Oh yes, he does a little happy dance there too. Oh yeah, this guy's easy to level up. We have so much seasons and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be max level. Level 10 too. The damage he's gonna do now is gonna be pretty good. And we have Whiff Waff the Wafty. Let's see if he's a slow leveler. And we don't have too much of the cotton stuff that he really likes. We actually have some. Yeah, we can max him up. Good. He really likes Rain Cloud Cotton, and we gave him so much that he maxed out now. And alright. Let's see Filigree if he can level up to level. He really likes Munchy Nuts. So he levels up to level 5 immediately. And let's see if he likes honey. He loves honey. Who doesn't though? Oh, by the way, I hear that something weird about honey, that if you feed them to babies they can't die. I don't know what the science behind that, but that was like, oh wow, I had to look into that. That's weird. Apparently something related to Botox in the honey. Okay, our little dude here is almost level 10. Filigree the Flighty. I'm gonna give him just enough so he can level up to level 10. Yeah, there you go. He likes secret ingredients. That's a different one. Alright, okay, good. Kinda would like to level up Runcible the Righteous, but it's just so expensive to level them up. Alright, we're done here. We are done souls here. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We have almost all the kingdoms. It's Ding Dong Dell left. And with the Ding Dong Dell, wow, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's so interesting. Like how it's gonna be, and now we have that Roland that I think he's a doppelganger. I really hope he's not a traitor. Oh man, that would suck. If it was a traitor? No, 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 I hope he's not. Alright, so the quests are getting significantly harder to do. But we are now supposed to exit our kingdom. I'm gonna save the game real fast. We have lots of heals, we have all the resources we need. What we don't have is the levels. We're like, I would say we're maybe 8 levels under appropriate level. Evan is level 45. Our highest party member is level 48. Oh, here you go. Here's a big giant zeppelin. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna interact with the zeppelin. Bracken stands in front of it. Alright, time to make some modifications. Come on, Bracken, not the face, anything but that, complains Zip Victor.
もう
It's that weight. Zip, sorry. It has to go. Now we just need to get rid of this. Start replacing with, let's see now. Says Bracken. Then a little adjustment here and there, and it's finished. Voila, perfect. Even if I do say so myself. My beautiful Zeppelin, says Zip Victor. It's actually a lot better now. Whoa, it's golden, it has like eagle wings on top. Well, too late to worry about it now, I guess. She's all yours, the giant eagle wings, it's so cool. Brandon Victor presents you his pride and joy, the Zeppelin. Find a wide open space on the ground anywhere on the field map, and you should be able to call a Zeppelin to come and pick you up by pressing Y. Not only will it allow you to whiz around the world at the greater speeds than ever before, but you'll also be able to access certain spots that have been unreachable until now. While flying around, simply press A to initiate this landing sequence. You can then pick an obstacle-free spot on the ground and press A to land. Ivan, I need a little favor. Of course, Victor. What is it? Well, it's like this. See, well, now that I give you the Zeppelin, I kind of don't have a ride home. Oh, will you mind taking me back to Broadleaf? Call it test flight. Any place around there is fine, just as long as I don't have to walk the whole way. Thanks, pal. Oh my goodness. He gave away his only ride? Well, I guess he can make a new one, eh? He could do that. Okay, I got an achievement called the King of the Skies. Learn how to use it. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, I get shivers. It's so fast. It's like a little... It's like almost like a sky torpedo bopping around. Oh, I always daydream about being able to fly and shit. It's... I mean, of course, on a plane, but... I mean, I dream like being able to skydive and go wingsuiting, all those dangerous things. So right now we're at that Arctic content. What is this place? Oh, the permafrost ruins. Oh wow, so many places to discover in this game. Whoa, I'm about to crash. We're approaching. Oh, I see. Gonna land him. Let's see, we're gonna put him pretty close to the entrance, as close as we possibly can, of course. Wasn't there. Land. Thanks, guys. How about that Zeppelin, huh? She flies like a dream. Look after her now, you hear? Zip Victor returns to his city. And our party members are just standing around. Right, oh, my hearties. Homeward we go, says Batu. Wait, Zip arrived right when Leander was just about to tell us something, didn't he? What was it you wanted to say, Leander? Let us return home first. We need to talk there. Roland thinks. He's looking suspicious, this Roland. Oh man, I'm getting anxious, man. Let's take the Zeppelin. It's fun. I know we could fast travel. But it just looks so fun, you know. Engage turbo boosters. Wow, I'm going super fast. Ah, that's so much fun. Flying around. Oh, the deserts too. Why oases? Oases? Oasis? Oh man, that's amazing. Oh wow, it's like a dream. Yeah, definitely getting Ghibli feelings from this. It's truly sweet. Alright, but let's head back home then. Whoa, just narrowly touching the mountains. I wonder what happens if you crash into the wall. Oh, you can't. Okay, the ship flies up. Whoa. Okay, let's look at the map where we're going. Yeah, we're not going in the right direction. Disoriented. Let's go there instead. Oh, uh, turbo speed boost. Whoa, we're going straight up to the sky. That's amazing. So instead of going under obstacles, it actually just goes straight up. I don't know if that's intentional, but it looked really cool. Like just opening up the map, I'm discovering things, the wide blue sea, new continents. Yeah, definitely really amazing. I really like that they added this Zeppelin. This is our kingdom. I'm gonna land here. Oh, cannot land inside our kingdom, I guess. Right, land. Alright, we're in Evermore now. Let's see what. Let's see, we're going to look at the main quest here. Head back to the throne room. Okay, we go back to the throne room, that is. I'm gonna continue and see what Leander has to say. Oh man, you feeling it, guys? It's like stress, like worrying about uh, what's called worrying about Roland being a bad guy. Right now you're young. No matter how much you burn the midnight oil, you're always going to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Bushy-tailed. But let me tell you, you can't keep that up forever. All the hard work starts to take its toll. Just take my advice and look after yourself. Health is one of those things that's easy to lose and hard to get back. Boy, true rewards hasn't been spoken. Alright. Yeah, take care of it, guys. Don't overwork. Don't do the same stupid mistakes I've been doing. Alright. So we're back at the throne room. Talk to Roland. He doesn't say anything. He just dot dot dot. Okay. Leander says, "A rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here?" It says, "We get the message. You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. You sure you want to proceed?" Okay, so I had to drink some water because I assumed it's gonna be a long cutscene. Okay, I don't know. I haven't played so far, so let's see what happens. So we are gathered around the throne room. Leander says, "Now, as the matter I wish to discuss with you all, we've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have come a cause of some concern." "A robbed swab, you say? And a shady sort of boot? Says Batu. "So, we have thieves among a number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all." No, not good, says Roland.
うーん
Could there be people in our kingdom who would do such a thing, says Evan? Of course! There could be people everywhere. Anyways, I suppose this rogue person would be able to tell us. Yeah, because it's obviously the one doing the stealing, says Tanny.
うーん
Bracken shrugs. Guess it's not much of a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you call tight.
おう
What say we? Mbato says, "What say we convene us a little pow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours, huh? Tonight, after dinner, perhaps. After all, this best to strike while the iron is hot with such matters as these. Wouldn't you say so, Roland Dad?"
いや
And Batu's really staring at Roland. And Roland says, "Sorry, can't make it." Okay, that's mighty suspicious. Batu looks surprised. Roland says, "I've been working too hard. I need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me." Oh, Batu now is really suspicious. He scrunches his face, goes, "Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it," says Evan. "Thanks, I will." Oh, Batu is now mega suspicious. He knows what's going on. Is that our same Roland? I know. Batu looks really sad now and looks at Evan. Scene fades away. It's another scene. Evan, this is midnight or somewhere like that. Evan is waiting for someone. Not Evan, Roland, sorry. He goes in a little room and he didn't see Batu there, but Batu is now sneaking. He's eavesdropping. The roadman says, I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland." "Don't mention it," says Roland. "Let me know if there's anything else you need." "There's one thing I've been meaning to ask," says the robed man.
Hmm?
"What?" "Why do you serve such a kingdom, a fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents." Roland smirks. "I guess I am kinda used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term, after all." "Sage words indeed," says the rogue man, and we can see Batu is sneaking behind the boxes. He's eavesdropping. "Well, you have done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us." Based on the roadman's attire, it looks kinda mouse-like. He's not a mouse, he's a man, but I think he's from Ding Dong Dell. I have a sneaking suspicion. Anyways, Butter says he's thinking here for himself, the dog. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? Ah, if that's so, then... Oh, goodness gracious. So we have a scene again. This is the next day, I would assume.
ローラン、お前、昨日の
Batu
夜、
is
誰と
in
会
the
った
throne room with Roland and Evan, with everyone. And Batu approaches Roland. "So, Roland, have you get up much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?"
昨日の夜、
"Last
何
night?
のことだ
I don't know what you're talking about."
知れば食えるんじゃない
"Spare your
お
lies,
前
you're
は
a
裏切り
traitor,
者
fixing to leave our little kingdom behind the bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it."
ローランが
"Roland, you're
裏切り
sure not?" Evan is super staggered.
そうだローランが資材犯
"Sure,
人
it's all,
をした
lad.
時に限って
Or did you think
ことごと
it a
くその
coincidence that our
数が来る
precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch?
そして昨日の夜
And what of the shady feller in the cloak that he met with his past evening?
この俺も目撃した
Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he?
ローラン これを一体どう説明
Roland,
するつもりだ。
I'd like to hear you explain a little lot away. Roland sighs.
そんなはずはない。
It must be some mistake.
何かの間違いだよ。
Mustn't there, Leander? Says Evan. He looks really desperate.
エヴァン様、残念ですが、これだけ証拠が揃ってい
Leander
ては
adjusts his glasses.
私もかばいきれません。
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say, this does seem somewhat irregular. What? Says Evan, astonished. There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling in for you, you scurvy swine. Roland turns around,
そんなに
looks
信
at
頼がない
Botti.
んじゃ仕方ない。
So that's how much I trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else.
もともと俺の力は
Someplace my talents would be appreciated.
方がハマる。
なんだと？
He is as good as admits it, says Butter, really stunned. We can't believe it. I can't believe it,
じゃあ
man.
な、ガット、
Chana,
エヴァン、
he says bye, Batu. Evan. What? What the heck is going on?
ローラン、ダメだよ。
Roland, you can't, says Evan.
自らの疑い
Oh,
を
I should have
晴らす
taken all the
ために
equipment from him. Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were all well founded. No, says Evan, he's clenching his chest. Roland walks out in the fields. He stops. Roland says, "Who are you?" He's a suspicious character, that's his name. Forgive me, Chief Consul, or shall I say, former Chief Consul. So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I'm sure. That's quite the offer. What exactly do you have in mind? For one such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak to my master. Oh yeah? And who might that be? Why, King Mausinger, of course. There is no need to be coy.
ほ
Well, looks like I landed on my feet. I can't believe it, guys. Roland is betraying us? Oh, please, all be a ruse. Oh, poor Evan, he's all depressed. And Tani is walking or pacing back and forth. Oh, this is so sad. It's breaking my heart.
うーん。
Oh, she looks really sad at Evan. He didn't come back all night, says Tani. And we sent Kunbish after him, but hasn't reported back in either. Oh, Roland. Evan is like almost in tears. Oh man, that sucks. That's so unexpected, man. So we have Roland here at Ding Dong Dell. Is it Mausinger's throne, I think? Ding Dong Dell Castle. The waterfront is made out of rats, giant rats. Mausinger emissary says, King Mausinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make sure your way straight ahead.
では
And on that note, says the emissary, I must leave you. I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Oh, we are steering Roland. We're bad guys now. Betrayal. Oh man, this hurts me. Oh man, it's getting cramps in my hand. I don't want to do this. Why I'm doing this? I don't want to betray my friends. Can I go to Kingdom? You can travel 20 trip tours at the moment. Oh goodness gracious. No, I don't want to do this. I want to go back. I don't want to betray my king. Why betray Evan? Oh, I guess I had to go straight in then. Oh my goodness, I forgot to pop out the chat. But there's no one there. That's good, that's okay. I have a chat on the phone, but I should probably put it on the screen. Oi. Betraying the king like that. That's a bad idea. Oh man. Why are the games making me do this? I had to save here. Wow. Studio Ghibli, I didn't know you had this in you. Make me betray my own king like that? Oh shit.
Yeah.
We have the Mausinger, Mausinger, the king. What a pleasure! It seems an age since they last met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty, says Roland. So this is the famous Roland, says Mr. Vermin, or a short little hamster-looking fellow. Well. Ah, but I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermine. Charmed, I'm sure. I've been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I'm flattered. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured I bear you no ill will on that account. I have been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I may be able to come to an agreement. Glad to hear it, says Roland, and good of you to get straight to the point. Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power, and maybe a little money too. Give me those, and I'll give you what you want. I'll give you Evan. And Mausinger smirks big smile. Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ. But will require you to prove yourself first. Oh yeah? Yes, we have prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. Oh, so I'm gonna fight now. Okay. So they were smart. They were like, learn to dungeons per test, huh? Someone tells me okay. The game developers were really smart. They were like, in order to prevent players from just taking away his good gear, we had to make a little challenge there. Oh man, this hurts so bad. I really don't want to do this. Where I'm going. Dungeons, yes. Oh. It's a pain. Is a pain. Being forced to do something like that. I just can't believe it, man. No, I don't want to believe this. This is not happening. It's breaking my heart. I just want to get rid of done on this. I cannot hate Roland. I mean, I can't hate him because I refuse to believe this situation. I refuse that it's happening. Wait, that's Kurbish. Kurbish is in jail. He shakes his head. Master Roland, says Kurbish. You're once Batu's man. Aye, that I am. Kurbish is the name. This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It's our belief that he's a spy. Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already I was looking for Master Roland? For me? Why? Forgive me, Your Honor, since I made a blunder. You sure did. And why am I not surprised, says Roland with a kind of taunting looking smile on his face. Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your alliance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you're ready to serve a new master. No way. No, listen here, you rat-faced swab, you, says Conbish. Ronan thinks. Is something the matter? Sure, you're capable of such a straightforward show of commitment, or could be that we have an imposter in our midst.
勘違いしないでくれ
Don't get ahead of yourself, says
俺に
Roland.
は俺のやり方
I
が
just say I prefer to use my own methods. And he looks at Kunbish. Kunbish is just super scared right now. Master Roland, no, please. We're shipmates. We can't just...
悪いな
He's
恨む
pointing
なら
the gun.
自
It's
分の
nothing
作り
personal.
なさを
We were
恨んで
just in
く
the
れ
wrong place at the wrong time. Curse you for a traitor you are. And he shoots Kumpish. I can't believe it. He killed him.
どうだこれで文句ない
Well,
だろ
happy now? Kumpish is like, yeah, he's dying now. Happy enough. Oh man. Oh no, not Kumbish. I hope there's sleep dart or something in his gun. It's making me upset. It's been days now, says Lofty. When's old Rolly Boy coming home, eh? Tani looks really sad too, and she's like clenching her chest. Kumbich never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We had to go and look for him. He might need our... Butter says, he needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
でも
He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it, says Evan. It must be some sort of strategy of his.
ねえ
Mustn't it, Lander? Lander adjusts his glasses. I would advise you forget about him, Your Majesty. He's no longer your concern. Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought. Oh, you too. Everyone is just looking pretty sad about the whole situation. Batu is just damn angry. Wow, talk about cold, says Tani. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago? Evan sighs. He's about to cry. And here we have Roland. He's at the throne room with Mausinger's throne room. And he says, and that's my plan. I figure it should keep those Grimakin troublemakers out of your hair. For a while at least. To formulate such a thorough strategy in such a short time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there's another favor I have been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. You have heard of it? Sure. It's handed down from generation to generation, of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as some kind of key too, correct? Precisely, says Mausinger. It's a pendant of brightest blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter a nation's king's cradle. Let me guess, you don't have it, and you want it. You are admirably concise as ever, says Mausinger. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it's not in fact here. It sure isn't. It's around the Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it will be impossible. I need a few things, and a little time. And you shall have all that you need, says Mausinger. There's no other to whom such a task can be entrusted, after all.
No.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want a new guy to run? Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed. Sure, I'll get right on it. Alright, time to finally go to work, says Roland. Oh man, I have a bad feeling in my chest right now. Oh wow. There are not many games that give me anxiety. This one is giving me big anxiety. I have like, ah, I have like a big hole in my stomach right now. But anyways, we're going to go to this place. I don't know where it is. To be honest, I am so upset. I haven't actually been paying so much attention. Man, here we are. Just, I don't really want to control a character that's betraying, but I refuse to believe it. It can't be. Can't be betraying. Where am I going now? Oh, I passed it. I can't believe it. We're betraying our king. Alright, well, here we are.
Yeah.
So Captain Buck is now talking to Roland. Well, well, if it isn't the famous Roland, only in town a few days and already a flavor of the month, so I hear. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier such as myself, hmm? Roland explains his plan that we don't get to hear. That's about the size of it, he says. I see, so the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget, oh no. Oh, and there was one other thing. There's been a change of the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Oh, a very mysterious change of the routine, but ours is not the reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland. Sir, it shall be done. Okay, I think Roland is making some sort of master plan, or so I want to believe, of course. Good. I'll leave you to pass a ward to the shift sergeants. But of course, Your Magnificence, leave it to my capable hands. Okay, so the guards are now outside and inside the castle. And Roland is sneaking about. There's a mouse guard approaching Roland. Roland is behind a wall. And he scuttles. Roland scuttles across the castle. He opens the door. He's inside somewhere. It's dimly lit. Good, the coast is clear, says Roland to himself. Okay. What the heck is going on? That went pretty smoothly, maybe a little too smoothly, says Roland. What the heck is going on? We are now at the very, very, very beginning of the game. Scroll back 40 hours ago and here we are. Can't help to feel bad. He feels bad about Kunbish. Whoa, I can't believe it. He actually killed Kunbish. He tries to open the room where he first appeared. Locked. Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. So Roland pulls out what? A little rock? A fish? A tadpole fish of some sort. It wiggles and goes through the keyhole. What? He's looking at Roland kinda dearly. Oh, and it transforms into a key. And he opens the door. Roland, what are you doing? What is going on? We see a little bedroom. The lockety clicker scuttles off looking pleased with himself. It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere. So we're back at our own little castle, but it's made out of wood instead, so this must be somewhere in the past. Tani says, the ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail to the high seas. Yar.
ああ
Yeah, it's time to go and get the Hydropolitans to sign up the declaration. We'll have to think beyond that too, says Roland. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon.
うーん
They won't be letting us close enough even shout about peace. That whole area is crawling with soldiers.
うん
So there's a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way. What's that when it's at home? And why you never mentioned it before?
あ
Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings. And what exactly is that, says
う
Roland.
ん
It's a pendant passed down among the rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule and as a key to certain secret places.
うん
If that's important, you can bet Mausinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when father passed away, but well, you went and it left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? Says Batu.
おい
And where exactly did you squirrel the thing away, laddie?
うん
Well, there's a hidden room in the castle, you see. I thought it would be the safest there. In the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency and, with the help of the mark, even escape if needed to be. And how exactly did you come to leaving something so useful behind, you feckless young oaf, yeah?
いや
Roland says. I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mausinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you would ever find it.
うーん
It's all very interesting, but we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell. That's not much use, really, is it?
うん
I suppose not. So here we go. I think Roland's thinking, he thought of a plan back there. It's back here. The statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. Oh, I really hope he's not betraying us. Goodness. Roland. It's really stupid to do something like this, man.
よし
He fidgets with the statue and finds a switch. Switch. Makes the bed move aside. So that's where the entrance was hidden. Underneath the bed platform. He was right, I never have found it unless I knew where to look. I can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. I am in disbelief. Well, we're in the dungeons now. This is a pretty big room to be hidden away down here. Alright. Is it Mark King's? Is that chest maybe? Alright. I bet a fight is gonna happen, so I'm gonna save right here. Gonna make a new save file actually. Oof. Alright, let's open the chest. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Item acquired. You obtained a Starfall sword. And this must be this family's heirloom itself. You obtained the Mark of Kings. The Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. It's a pendant. But didn't Mausinger say it was red? Oh, wait. Roland lied to Mausinger, saying it was on Evan. And he went and snuck off to get the pendant. Oh my goodness, but didn't Mausinger say it was red? Very clever, Mausinger. Very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends. Wait, or maybe he was just using me to find this place.
おい
What are you doing in here?
ちょっと探し物をな
Oh. Just looking for something, says Roland. Oh, there's an entire army behind him. Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I'm not mistaken, says Mausinger. Oh, so it was hidden here all along, and hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I disappointed you, Roland. To see what one's professed master is most uncivil.
私を騙
計略は戦争の立派な戦術だ。
Roland
だがそれは
looks
人聞きが悪い。
at Mausinger and is taunting him. Ha, all's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
念のため貴様を
Indeed it
言わ
is,
せておい
says
て
Mausinger. I'm so very glad not to have believed you for a moment.
さあ
Now, if you will be kind to hand me over the mark.
こいつはもとも
I
と
don't think
うちの
so.
王様のものなんで
This
な。
belongs to the king,
お前に
my
渡す。
king.
ただし、
Of course,
エスタバニアと
if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make a trade.
エヴァンと同
You
盟
speak of your
を結べ
pathetic
だ
union, though I hardly think you're in any position to bargain.
交渉
Not
決裂
interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
敵に密偵を
Ha, to send a spy was most cunning, I must confess. I hadn't thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
長年仕え
Well,
ている王
he isn't about to poison his rivals or anything,
を持っていない
but he's coming along.
私
Very
は
droll,
理想の
says
実現の
Mosinger.
ためなら
But you, of all people, surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way.
この手を汚す
It
こと
had to be done,
に迷いなどみ
and I will do it
じんもない
again, in a heartbeat, says Mosinger.
そこまでして
I'm sure you
追い
would.
かける理想とは
So what is dream of yours exactly?
我々マ
For
ウ
too long our kind has suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin.
ずっと夢見てきた
My
のだ
dream is simply one,
奴らを我らが前
to
に
see our feline
ひれ伏させ
oppressors
ることを
prostrate themselves at our feet.
しかしか
Revenge, in other words.
何とでも言う
Call it what you will, it matters not.
私
I
は
have achieved my aim. A new era beckons, and my dream is now a reality. Wow.
マウ族が虐げられていた
If
っていう
your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonhard's chancellor? Pah, he used me. I was an unwitting tool of my persecutor, says Mausinger. He scratches his beard. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
本当にそうかな
Whatever helps you, I guess. They pull a crossbow on him, and they shoot the crossbow at Roland.
いつまでこいつを
I'm tired of listening on this man. His servant has a purple aura on
う
him.
んそうだ
Very well, says Mausinger.
全員かか
Men,
れ
forward!
なるほど
Well, here goes nothing, says Roland. He puts his glasses on.
全て読めたよ
That's right, come and get me.
状況が
What the heck is going on? It launches a grenade of some sort. It's a little higgledy of sun. It explodes and blinds everyone. What is this? This is not... Wow.
おっと
Roland says, I need to get out of here. But there's something I have to take care of first. Oh, Roland put some sunglasses on. And he tossed up a higgledy of light. And that higgledy of light was so bright that it made everyone blinded for a moment and gave Roland a time to escape and to get out of here. But it's something I have to take care of first, says Roland. Oh, look at our health bar. 1717, 1717 health. All those numbers. Okay. An elaborate escape. What the heck is going on? Let's equip the new sword. Starfall sword. That doesn't do much. Okay then. Let's do this. Are we fighting or are we avoiding the fight? We're pretty damn strong right now. Let's see. We have to go to the dungeons. So that'll be straight ahead. Alright, let's do that. Level 35 mouse sorcerers, they're underleveled. Wow. Taking the weak ones first. Wow. Okay, the level 40 captains are pretty strong though. Wow. I have to be more careful with their swings. Oof. I managed to just barely block the attack. Good stuff. Oh, Roland, you didn't betray us. I knew it. It all be good. It's locked. Door is shut tight. We only have a certain path to take. I'm taking the short route, it seems. The short route, fighty route. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh shit, we're in trouble. No, we lost. I charged up the ranged attack and that killed me. I let the guys get too close to me. But luckily we did save, so we didn't lose much progress. Let's see if we can just sneak past these guys. Oh no, we can't. Come on, I need to get up. Okay, I'm actually going for the big guys first now. No, bad idea because I lost. Alright. We're gonna make it. I just... too clumsy. Gonna equip some stuff. Items, gonna put the strongest armor. So we can resist. Yeah, we got some good boots. And we got some okay armor, I guess. Nah, we keep our robes. Tactic tweaker. Boost. Yeah, we have the proper boosts. Proper resistances. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, my ass kicked here. Wow, really getting my ass. Something I did like from the beginning that worked out really good. There we go. I have to be more careful. Be rushing in like that. Oh yeah, we have the Starfall sword we have to equip there. Roland. What are we gonna do with you? So let's try to take out the weak guards first. Aye! Okay, we're going for the strong ones actually. I used the wrong attack, I buffed myself. Did not want to do that. Okay, we got a few guards eliminated. Alright, now we're doing things right. We're being more careful. Just shot him. Whew, okay, where are we going now? Look at the map real fast. We're going right side here. No, left actually. More guards up ahead. Level 40, we're level 46. We shouldn't be able to get beaten so bad. There we go. This is the sorceress. They take a lot of damage. They should be taking more for actually, but I don't know why. Let's say the game here. Oi oi oi. Wow. How are they gonna sign a peace treaty with us? I don't know how they're gonna do that. We pretty much provoked them even further. We provoked them into going in a war with us. I bet.
Oi.
Here's Kunbish. It's not time to be lying around, Kunbish.
さて
Alright, he says. He's using a little knick-knack. It winds up this little knick-knack.
ここはこい
This
つ
is
の
where
出
you
番だ
come in, he says Roland to the
や
knick-knack.
ってくれよ
His knick-knack, his spiky little golden knick-knack, walks all the way to Kunbish. And his knick-knack explodes, and the green gas comes out. Kunbish coughs. He's awake. Where the heck? What's going on? He says. Roland, you devil, you swine, you traitor, you murderer! He says to Roland, and Roland is just on the other side of the gate, just laughing at him. Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still got the breath to curse me with? Says Kunbish, adjusting himself. I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead. Wait, what? Now? And what possessed you to bring such a confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? There are more mousingers, more troops coming. There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. He gives a little something to Kunbish. We don't know what it is. Ron pops a ribbity drop into Kumbish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. And Kumbish is shrunken. He is so small. Hey, we got transformed into a little frog. Kumbish is looking kind of sad that he's a frog right now. Stay calm. It will wear off before long. At least it's supposed to. Ha, my turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. Oh, he also eats the pill and he also becomes a frog. Very risky move, I would say. But no one would suspect a frog. So here comes Mausinger and his two guards. They're not here either, Majesty. Ah, curse you, Roland, he says. Our two frogs are just sitting there in the sewers, and they hop away. They hop and hop and hop. Oh wow, what a turn, what a twist, eh? Evan is in his throne room and is talking now to Leander. I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander? Leander brightens up a little bit. You have seen through our artifice, Your Majesty. Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I had to say I expected more of him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little bit more finesse, I concede, says Leander. With what in blazes are you both blathering about? Curse ya, says Batu. In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? And Leander says, What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborate staged performance.
はあ
What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes?
ええ
I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes, says Leander. A little scene here, we see the little wiggly fish tadpole that we saw earlier. He's on the throne room actually. And Leander says, upon our return from boat leave, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes have been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of a certain scrying magic. Being familiar with sources of this kind, thanks to Queen Nereida's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attract my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why he contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. This guard was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
Hi.
And Leander continues, Batu, the robbed figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the midst of one of whom we could expect a suitable violent reaction.
はあ
You used me! You played me like a blessed fiddle, says Batu, frustrated. I rather fear we did, says Leander, and Tani just looks so pleased with herself right now. But deep down you knew, didn't you? Some part of you sensed that he would never betray us. Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or do you think I was not aware of your little crusade? What? Yeah. Batu's just astonished. Tani just looks disappointed on Batu. So, does it all mean that Roland's still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? Says Evan with hope in his face. But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
よし
And Roland is back to us, guys. Allow me to explain, Your Majesty. Roland! Everyone's really happy to see him. So, we're about to finish here for today, but we're gonna see what Roland has to say to us.
あ
I'm sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot.
ううん
We were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing.
おい
Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Cracky, you're not half love a madcap, Yount, hey? Least you could have done is invite me along for a ride.
いや
Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker, haha. You had all of us going, you horrible man, says Tani. But I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down.
あの
Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
あ
Says Leander to Roland. Sure, lockpicking bugs, frog pails, you sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you, he says while handing the Mark of Kings to Evan. The Mark of Kings! Now you can open the Kingsway and get back to Ding Dong Dell without having to go through the old soldiers. Mousing was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign a declaration. Thank you so much, Roland, says Evan. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
エヴァンはいよいよ
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince the King Mousinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavily-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a
2
lifetime
の国
ago.
の統一そし
It
て
was time to bring his
世界
dream to a
平和を
united
実
world
現させ
one
るた
step
め
closer to reality. So we go, we're at the dream world again. This is a curious
中大院
boy.
と父上は
Typical
結局憎み合ってたの
tea table with teacups, and Evan says, did my father and Mousinger hate each other?
長く一緒にいても
Sometimes it's not possible for people to stay friends, says the curious little boy.
二人を取り巻く状況
Sometimes
が
the circumstances just won't allow it.
父上は
I can't believe
中
that
大院を種族
father
の
would have
違いで
hated someone or
憎んだり
been suspicious of them
虐げたり
simply
なんて
because
し
of
な
their
いと思うんだけど
species.
なのに
But
な
then,
ぜ中大院
why
は
else would Mousinger do what he did?
恐れていたんじゃないかな
I suppose he was afraid, says the curious little boy.
恐れてる
Afraid? Of what?
自分を認めてくれ
The
る
great
偉大
man
な
he
存在が
dedicated his life to
も
was
し自
using
分の
him
ことに見向
and
き
would
もし
one
な
day
くな
cast
った
him
ら
aside.
本当に好きな人に
Think
嫌わ
about
れ
it.
ることは
What could have been more
怖いもの
frightening
だ
than being discarded by someone you love?
まあ
Not
詳
that
し
I
い
know
ことは
all the
僕には
details,
わ
of
からない
course.
そうだね
Right, says Evan. Save progress, yes, we got an achievement, the Mark of Kings. Make a new save file there. Wow! Okay,
ねえ
Evan says here, he's in the throne room, everyone is gathered. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Kingdom Delta to sign the declaration, I need to know how his people are faring under Mousinger's rule. Evan stands up from his throne and approaches our people. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think. Evan really looks determined now.
第8章
Chapter 8, Land of My Fathers. Wow, we did 2 chapters in 1 episode. Whoa. What the heck? Alright, says Roland, let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. We have a map here. The crosses on this map are areas where the troops are mostly heavily concentrated, and the troops are heavily concentrated at the river border that is separating Ding Dong Dell and maybe our kingdom, you could say. The crosses on this map, yes, as you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we get close without being spotted. So, we use a Zeppelin to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingsway. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead, says Bracken.
恐れながら
Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So old Sky Pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day, eh? Says Batu. Doesn't look like it. This will be a straight in, no messing job with the sound of it.
よし
Alright, let's make ready to leave, says Evan. And everyone's like, yeah, getting pumped here. Yes, cheering on him. And Homeward Bound is our new new quest, and we're gonna stay there. Wow, what a fantastic little episode we had today. That was amazing. Wow, this game is really good. I really recommend you guys to try it. Super good so far. Well, you see me play so far. 10th episode, and what a way to end the 10th episode. I'll try to stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a bit uncertain, but I'll put the streaming time at 8 o'clock, and I'll be announcing earlier if I won't be able to make it. But 8 o'clock tomorrow, Monday, European summertime. I see you then. But I must thank you first for being with me. I had quite a viewers today, and I'm glad you've been sticking around. So, with that being said, have a good time, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Perhaps.